Blessings, family. This is the BioQuantum podcast, and today I am going to put myself out there and talk a little bit about rising above these fires in LA. I know this is a hot topic and I feel like it needs a little bit of attention. And I'm going to have you step into that heart space as we approach this in a space of a way shower. So, with that, I really would like to first start that let's just take this moment to send love to those that are needing it, and that instead of dwelling on the destruction, that we can come together and create a transformation. We can truly rise above to see the flames as an energetic frequency of transformation and evolution. So, together, let's explore how we can contribute to raising the frequency of the land and of the people and our collective consciousness. All right. So, the fires in Los Angeles have been devastating, right? The destruction and the loss, and just the hard work, all of the animals that are scared and lost or wounded, or even more so that have died, right? And this is it's something that we're going to have a whirlwind of emotions. And while it's natural to want the answers to why something is happening, I think it's really important to not go into a why as a space to blame or to explain, or so that the ego has something to grab a hold of, if you will, because it can become a distraction, and it becomes a coping mechanism that is based in an illusion. It pulls away from the true meaning of our power to transform and uplift. Okay. I'm just going to say that again. Knowing why does not change it. It's where we put our consciousness within the illusion that we rise above and we're able to transform and uplift. And I'm not saying that it's not happening. I'm just saying that the illusion of the ego needing to go in and create a story about it is only a distraction. The flames, as destructive as they seem, can be viewed through different lenses. Fire symbols purification. It burns away the old, creating that fertile ground for something new. We have an opportunity to use this fertile ground that has been left to create a new earth frequency. Thus is our call to action as light workers and way showers. It is an invitation to rise above and co-create a new earth reality. We can truly use this experience to raise the frequency of the planet. So when we're focusing on the suffering, we amplify it. Quantum physics has already proven that what we put our focus on, we get more of. But when we focus on the fear, we give it power. When we focus on the judgments, we give it power. When we give power to a story, it creates a reality around that story. What happens when we direct our energy towards healing, towards love, towards peace? Everything shifts. The vibration of the land and of the people are uplifted. This is not about ignoring what happened. It's not about ignoring the pain. It's about choosing to channel our consciousness into something that can create an experience of transformation. It's a lot easier to get sucked into the story of a frequency that's already there and that is already being contributed. That's a lot easier to do than to stand in the power of the divine and allowing yourself to be a channel of divine grace and be guided in how you as an individual can contribute to uplifting the situation, to creating a new blueprint in the regeneration process that is there. So, what I would like to invite you to do is to send frequency of love, healing, strength, and to allow yourself to be an open channel. And if you're getting a hit to do some interdimensional portal work, or if you are doing some grid system from afar, do it. Send your love, that divine love. And let's shift our focus so that we can help recode the energy field of the land and the collective consciousness that is having the experience and the illusion, and just invite the frequency to move beyond the matrix so that a new world can be created. So this isn't about spiritual idealism. Like I said before, quantum physics shows us that intention changes reality. What is your focus going to be? When we focus on love, peace, and rebuilding, when we focus on the creation of the new earth, we renew from a place of unity. Okay, so stay with me because we're going to talk about the flames themselves. Fire is a force of nature. It's an alchemical agent. It can destroy, yes, but it also clears the way for new growth. I would invite you to see the flames as a symbol of consciousness, of the collective shadow being brought to the surface to be transmuted. Think about it. Fire consumes what no longer serves. Just a transformation in itself. See the fire as it moves through your body, dissolving any belief systems or patterns, programs that you may be holding around what a disaster like this may bring up in you. Is there a part of your consciousness that wants to go to the conspiracies, to go to blame, to go to wanting to know the answers? And there's nothing wrong with that if it's done from a place of consciousness. The intensity of these flames mirrors the intensity of the evolution that is trying to happen in this moment. Sit in that. Allow yourself to be evolved. Listen to that inner voice that is urging you to raise your consciousness above what is being shown and allow the divine to inform you. What does this mean for you? And how can you be of service to the frequency of source to create a new earth reality? And I'm not talking about just the land. in LA. This is just a symbol of the experience of what we are going to be called to over and over and over again. And now I want to back this up with one more thing. That inner voice inside that is evolving is the most important voice that there is. These sort of experiences are not to be something that we, how do I say this? I guess I'm just going to go into an experience. I think that's the best way to explain this. So, a lot of times when we have experience like something like the LA fires that are happening, we want to wish for things from the ego, like let it rain or let this happen. And all of those things are great. We can do that. But I think that the calling here is not go to the obvious, but go inside. And whatever that calling, that voice, that still small voice is saying to you, follow that. Okay? Because each one of us has something to contribute. And whether it's the fires or it's something else in your life, because there is a movement. And within that movement, there's going to be times that you're specifically going to be asked to do something that not everybody else is doing because there needs to be something more. Be willing to do that. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. I won't go into the story about it. Okay. Well, I hope that this is sparking some stuff for you. So, what I would like to do right now is just to close with an activation, allowing that fire to burn through our bodies to raise consciousness. We can raise above the flames as a light worker, as a way shower. Rise above. Allow the divine to inform. So I want you to shut your eyes for just a moment and go into your heart space and see that fire igniting. And as it ignites, it starts to light up your entire body, literally seeing it burn away old patterns, judgments, the good, the bad. And as it's burning away, just imagine all of those programs and beliefs are dissolving around you. Just feel that I have the experience of what is possible. And just feel that renewed energy that comes behind it. Feel your body as it's raising in frequency, as all of that density burns away, bringing in the frequency of source. Divine, inform my body, inform my life. I am in service. Use me. All right, everyone. So in this, we have the power to evolve. Let's do it. Let's allow the flames to burn away the programs, the illusions, and let's rise above, elevating our consciousness into the experience as we focus on the creation of the new earth. Love you all. And until next time, just share your love. Give somebody a hug today. And I'm giving you a virtual hug right now.